Hey everybody, this is Mystic Academy coming at you with another episode in my ArcDevKit tutorial series. Today I thought I'd have a little bit of fun with you guys. I just put something out and I thought I'd show you guys how I made it, just so that I can see you guys make something new. I've seen a lot of other modders don't seem to want to help others to create these new crazy things, so instead of just hiding in the background, I thought I'd let you guys know how I do stuff like this. This dino right here was actually added to my mod yesterday, so as of 12/15/2016, this dino was added to Mystic Academy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a dino like this that does what it does, and the process it would take, which could be used towards any dino that, say, you have in your new mod or anything like that. What my Smithy Dino does is it crafts all my potion items at a super fast speed compared to normal, and it crafts all the potion items in its inventory. So it makes it a lot easier for you to be able to craft things. It makes it so if you, say, want a engram only craftable in that dino, you make it so that that can happen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another dino like this, and I'm just going to I'm not going to make another one exactly like this because that'd be boring. I'm going to make like a new Smithy Dino that you guys can kind of base off, but we're going for the same effect of what this dino does. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down and first we're going to create a folder. And for this you can use anything you want. As a dino, you could so just to be different, I'm going to use a stag. No, I don't want to use a stag because it has crap fur. Let's see. I mean, we could do a Tapajara. That'd be different. I'm trying to find something interesting for you guys to see while I'm making this. How about we do a wolf? Okay, we're going to take the wolf, and we're going to go up, drag this. We're just grabbing the skeletal and the direwolf character BP. We're going to drag that, put that in our Smithy Dino folder. We're going to rename these. I'm just going to name these Smithy. Make sure to distinguish between which one's which. Okay, for this, what we're going to do is we're going to double click this one, and we're going to start changing some things. Like we're going to change its name to Smithy Wolf, and then we're going to change, let's see, the custom to Smithy Wolf. You usually want to use one word, so don't have spaces in your custom tag if you are looking into that. We're going to go into our melee damage, and we want to have that higher, because this is... I don't make weak dinos. You can make weak dinos if you want. So I'm just going to do 1,000 for that, 1,000 for this, 1,000 for this. By the way, if you change these, the damage types, it's going to make it so it doesn't harvest. So yeah, you can be cool and have like a fire attack or something like that, but I'll do like a tutorial on how to make it so that this does more damage and stuff like this, but and different types of damage. But as of now, if you change this, it's going to make it so it doesn't harvest. So just get a heads up on that. We're going to go on to components in our dino character status. We're going to go to max status, and we're just going to anything in Mystic Academy is like super like OP. Okay. Oh, whoa. Wrong one. That would have been insane. Okay, so now we have it set up where this dino will do what it's supposed to do. I mean, just like damage wise, and it's got the right name and everything like that. We're gonna go in, we're gonna just start compiling that and save this now. Oh well, before we save this, we're just gonna go into defaults. We're going to delete that out of the filter. We're gonna put this in here, just so that we have the right skeleton mesh. We're going to go into this. Now, for yours, you can texture yours however you want, but for me, I'm just going to utilize what I used in my last Smithy Dino because of the fact that I liked the colors that it had. And so you can literally do whatever you want. Wait, nope, that's not the right fur that I want. I don't want that crap. Okay, so if we go into this, go to my mesh material. I want this one. Okay, so I'm gonna put that here. So he's gonna have a red, cool red and black fur, and then just to be different, we'll put that. So yeah, that looks like crap. So we're not gonna do that. We'll go into like a different material and utilize that. Oh wait, I have an idea. Like, where's my armor? New tech. There we are. I got some really cool black gloss going on. That'd be cool. Pure black. There we go. So we're gonna go back into our Smithy Dino, and if you look, ooh, look how nice and smooth he is. Oh, dude, you look awesome. Now, what I wanted to show you guys was also how to add something interesting, because my Smithy Dino, if you notice, has flags sticking up out of it. So I want to show you guys how to do that. We're gonna go. I have them saved somewhere, so it just, if you type in flag into here, you can find the flags. So we'll take like a red flag, and we're gonna click. Once you have it click static mesh, and it should have the name of it next to it. We're going to go into and drag this up onto mesh. We're going to go down until we see parent socket. I'm going to put it on its back in the middle, and then once it does that, it's going to usually do that. We're going to hit view, make this a little bigger for you guys. We're going to hit real time so it doesn't keep moving on you. We're going to go up 90 degrees, and then I want it facing forward. So 180 degree spin. We're going to go and put this, make this a little smaller. To move in this viewport, just make sure you use the keys. And we're just going to put it on his butt, just so it looks cool. So you can still ride him and it doesn't look weird, but he'll have a cool flag coming up off him. So if we turn real time back on, you can see that now he has a flag on his butt. But now we can move forward into the rest of the stuff that we need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into default. We're going to type settings. Nope, we want tamed. And you see Dino tamed inventory component. We're going to click the magnifying glass. We're going to drag this up into our folder. I'm going to save this. Now this is the part that makes it so that it's a Smithy Dino, just so you know. We're going to double click this. We're going to scroll down until we see default inventory items. We're going to click plus to however many you want in there. Like, it doesn't matter. I could add a crap ton because I have a lot from Mystic Academy that I could put in here. Then you're gonna go to your engrams that you want in your dino, like whatever you want crafted in your dino, and so you're just grabbing the primal item resource, not the engram. So you can just go through. You can have one in here, you can have 100 in here. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. So that's 9. Okay, so you're gonna scroll down till you see default engrams, and you're gonna press however many you have. And if you leave it at 0, they don't have to have the engram unlocked to be able to see it. If you have it at 1, it makes it so that they need to unlock the engram to be able to use it. And then we're going to strip compile that and save that. We're going to go back into our wolf. We're going to take our file for it. And we're going to drag that to make it so that our dino tamed inventory is correct. So we're going to strip compile that. Save that. Now we have a working Smithy Dino. So if you drag it in, I hope this doesn't kill me. It's probably going to kill me. Ignore those errors. Oh, here it comes. And there you go. You have, so you go in the inventory, it's nothing in there. If you go into your inventory and unlock those things that are in that inventory, that's just doing a couple of them just so you could see. Go into your inventory and see, now you can craft them in the inventory. I want to exit this because of that noise. But now, if you look, you have a brand new Smithy Dino. And you can do this to any dino you want. And you can add any objects you really want. So I want to see you guys have fun with it. Like, if you make a really cool looking Smithy Dino, make sure to post a link to the picture in my comments. I will definitely check it out. If you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Mystic Academy signing out.